Alright, so I'm at currently adventure rank 44. Let's see, I need 11,000 more EXP. So that's like what? Maybe 5 more days, I guess, of dailies and using resin. That's about 5 more days till I reach 45. So exactly when patch 1.1 is released, I guess, is when I'll hit 45, maybe. Or maybe a day before. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to do resin charge every day. I mean, I could, but you know, I feel like it would be a waste of Primo Gems. Oh, speaking of 1.1, they finally released a wait, let's show it. They released the official notes on version 1.1. So, version 1.1, a new star approaches. So they highlight a lot of the systems that they're gonna implement when the update goes live. So, you know, but a lot of this was also explained in the Genshin stream, but you know, at least they give a bit more information on it. So the city reputation system, so it's another way of progression, I guess, which is good. But to unlock it, you have to be rank 25, which is, you know, so should be no problem if you've been playing the game for a while. And then you just have to complete the Archon quest, the Outlander Who Caught the Wind, Prologue Act 1. So, okay, so you just have to clear the one of the early story quests. So that's not bad. It's the adventure rank 25 that really is the criteria that most people will have to worry about. So Liyue reputation, complete the okay, but so Mondstadt reputation, that mission. Okay, so if you want to be able to do Liyue missions, you'd have to complete the Liyue story quests. Okay, so yeah, adventure rank 25 and then the Liyue story. So just go through the story, you'll be fine in unlocking the reputation system. Reputation is divided into Mondstadt and Liyue reputations. After unlocking Mondstadt, travelers can view their Mondstadt reputation by talking to the Knights of Favonius. And then with Liyue, talking to the Ministry of Civil Affairs Secretary Miss Yu. I'm guessing they will show where. Okay, anyways, how to increase reputation. So by doing region quests. So completing various quests in Mondstadt and Liyue to increase your reputation for each city. Awesome. And then world exploration by opening chests and oculi. So I feel like because of, you know, it will be retroactive, you'll progress really quick through the reputation levels. Like for me, I've already found all the oculi for both Mondstadt and Liyue, all the waypoints, other exploration activities. So yeah, I feel like a lot of this stuff will already be completed, at least in the world exploration part. Let's see, bounties, hunt down. Okay, so this one will probably be, you know, everybody starts from the same point, so it's just the world exploration that, you know, it'll be retroactive. Requests, complete requests from local residents. Okay, that one too. So yeah, the other one's pretty, like 1, 2, and 4 will be new, and then the 1, 3, and 4 will be new, and then number 2 will be retroactive. Will the orange wings go with anyone? I mean, you know, as long as you're able to unlock it from Liyue, it should be fine. So reputation rewards. So you unlock recipes, Mondstadt mining outcrop search. Okay. Feature unlock Mondstadt merchant discounts. Okay. I feel like a lot of the rewards here don't really do much for the reputation system, but I don't know, we'll see. If the design will go well with anyone? Probably some better than others. Like, I feel like I'm kind of annoyed that, for example, for example, with Jean, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the PS4 exclusive glider goes better with Jean. I don't know, it's probably just me, but I feel like it matches her outfit style more. But I mean, the Wings of Companionship that we get also kind of matches Jean. So I'm thinking, like, for depending on the character, like, I'm sure it will go well with Zhangling for the orange one. Maybe Klee as well. But you know, I think it will depend really. But yeah, I wish I had the PS4 version so I could equip it on Jean. But you know, we can't get that because it's you know, exclusive to the PS4 players. But what can we do? Anyways, so reputation gadgets. So Animoculus Resonance Stones and Geoculus Resonance Stones. So for those of you who are having trouble finding that last 2 or 3 or 1 Animoculus, you can craft an item that will help you find it. So based on this, you need a crystal, dandelion seeds, and Cecilia flowers. At least for the Animoculus one. After using a resonance stone, a blue area will appear on your map. And search in the blue area. Okay. So it just doesn't tell you it right away. It gives you like a general area on where to find it. When an elemental oculus appears in the blue area, when an elemental oculus appears on your mini-map. So if you see the star, the blue area will disappear. So you basically, you'll be keeping an eye on your mini-map pretty much. You cannot use the next Oculus Resonance Stone while the current one is still in effect, or if after locating the Elemental Oculus, there is another Elemental Oculus nearby. Okay. The stone is a 300-second cooldown timer, so that's 5 minutes. Okay. And then, of course, Animoculus Stone for Mondstadt and Geoculus Stone for Liyue. Like, duh. Okay, and then we have the Wind Catcher. So basically, if you don't have Venti, this is like a Venti in a bottle. So when the Wind Catcher is equipped, Animo Granda will automatically be stored on your Wind Catcher. So those are those wind things that float around, and then you can cause an updraft when using it. 100-second cooldown. Okay. Wind Catcher cannot be used while in combat. Okay, that's the difference. We gotta wait for Inazuma to wait for the purple wings. Who knows? Maybe they might release something similar sooner rather than later. Who knows? We'll see. So, condensed resin. So, what is that? At a crafting bench, consume 1 crystal core, 40 original resin, and 100 more to create 1 condensed resin. Condensed resin can be used to revitalize Leyline Blossom, petrified trees and domains that require 20 original resin, yielding 2 sets of rewards at a time. Why would you use this item? I mean, sure, if you're busy, you're a busy person and you can only like play the game like minutes in a day. But I like, or maybe if you're on your phone, maybe. But don't want to waste resin. That's true. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll be using it, but, you know, it's there, I guess. You can only have a maximum of 3 condensed resin at one time. Ah, okay. So, okay, sure. I can get the use, like, if, for example, like, if you're really busy and you don't have time to, like, use the resin, you can turn it into an item. That way, you know, you won't hit the resin cap. Okay, sure. I get the use of that, sure. Because there are times, like, you know, when I can only play once in a day, but the thing is, if you can only play once in a day, you will hit the resin cap, which will waste the resin recharge. Okay, I get the use of that, sure. Okay, sure. Okay, I get the use of it, sure. I get the reason for them implementing that system. Okay. It can't be used for elite bosses, though. Yeah. Okay, you can only have a maximum of 3 condensed resin at a time. Sure. Okay, how to obtain blueprint. The NRE menu 30. What is that? A handy meal in a pouch. Oh, NRE. Okay, right. So when NR menu is equipped, you'll be able to quickly consume food without opening your inventory. This gadget can hold 1 variety of HP recovery dish and 1 variety of revival dish. It will automatically offer the dish that best matches your party's situation at a given time. So will that be mapped to a key? It will be the Z key on the keyboard. Okay. When a character in your party falls in battle, the NR will automatically switch from offering HP recovery dish to revival dish. Okay, so you just press it when... Oh, that's convenient, definitely. Although, doesn't it kind of do that? Like, if you press the down character, doesn't it offer... But then again, I guess that would be easier to pick rather than you having to, like, click the thing and then click the food and then click confirm, which kind of, like, slows you down. So, yeah. Having that definitely helps. So yeah, the HP recovery dish. So I'm gonna have to like start crafting quite a few of those. Does it have a cooldown timer? It doesn't look like it has a cooldown. How about here? No, it doesn't have a cooldown. Okay, that's good. So yeah, just like craft a lot of stuff. That way, you know, you'll have it available to use. It offers it, but if you're co-op, no monster still moves, so it's faster. Yeah, definitely. The cooldown will be the characters being full. Okay. I guess so. So, Adepti Steaker Stove. Okay, so basically, portable cooking pot. Okay. So, reach reputation 5 in the UA, and then you'll attain the stove. Use this gadget to create a portable stove in front of you. This gadget will break if you enter combat. Creating a stove will put the gadget in cooldown. Okay, so that's 5 minutes, or 300 seconds. After cooldown period is over, the Adeptis will automatically disappear. Oh, okay. Portable waypoint. Okay. I'm like trying to figure out where I'll put the waypoint, because like, if I'm like looking at the map, oops. I mean, I could put it beside the wolf boss. But the thing is, the wolf boss, you can only do that once a week, so I don't see the point of putting a waypoint there. If ever I were to put a waypoint, I would probably put it here, because it's so hard to get to this spot. And this is where I farm like the dandelion seeds, the chilies, and it's so hard to get to this because you have to either teleport to the Dawn Winery and then run all the way across, run across the water, then climb the mountain. Or you spawn at the stone gate, you waypoint to the stone gate, and you have to climb such a huge cliff and then traverse the mountain. So I would probably put the waypoint here, maybe. Got a little tongue-tied there earlier. I don't know why. But yeah, like, right now, that's pretty much my option of where to put the waypoint, I guess. Because, like, I mean, I've been hearing a lot of people saying they're gonna put the waypoint near the wolf boss, but the thing is, you only go there once a week. So I'm like, I would put it in a spot that I go at least twice or once or, you know, multiple times a week. And since flowers respawn every 2 days, I'd put it here since I would visit it 3 times a week. Anyways, that's just my opinion. Okay. This waypoint will last for 7 days. Okay. Portable waypoint marker will appear in your map. Select this marker to teleport there. Only one portable waypoint can exist at any one time. Creating a waypoint will enter a cooldown for 60 seconds. Creating a new waypoint will automatically destroy your last waypoint. Okay, that's good. So that way, like when the waypoint is about to expire, when you teleport to it, you could put down another one. So at least it will reset the timer, because it only lasts 7 days. Which I don't get. Why don't they just make it permanent, and then whenever you want to put down a new waypoint, you just have to put it down, and it will just destroy the old one, but whatever. Put it in the middle of the 4 Ruin Hunters, so daily challenge. That's true. Wait, 4 Ruin Hunters or Ruin Guardians? I've never seen 4 Ruin Hunters. But I think I know what you're talking about. Okay. So Anemo Treasure Compass and Geo Treasure Compass. So this was probably the item that I'll be using mostly. Just to see if we can find it. Let's see. Upon use, a prompt will appear directing you towards the nearest chest in the vicinity. Follow it to find the chest. If there are no chests in the vicinity, the gadget will enter a cooldown for 5 seconds. If a chest is found, the gadget will enter a cooldown for 30 seconds. Will there be a marker on the map though? Doesn't look like it. So you're gonna have to like hopefully rely on the direction and figure out where it is. So what's this? Mining outcrop search. Talk to Wagner. We'll also be able to mine magical crystal chunks. Rich ore reserve. Containing abundance of crystal. It's a jackpot discovery. Any looking to strengthen the weapon. Ooh, okay. Are these existing crystal deposits or like something that will just spawn out of nowhere? Maybe it will mark existing ones on the map, I guess. Yeah, from the looks of it, it marks it on the map. Okay. It will tell you where to find ore deposits. Okay, so yeah, basically, whenever you use the item, it will show. Because like here, like you can see on this map, there's 1, 2, 3 that's marked on the map. So I'm guessing it marks all the ore deposits in the region, I guess. Does it have... It's for higher tier level up materials. Oh yeah, it is, but like I mean, so now there's no reason to now I won't need to mark it on my map. Like every time I talk to Wagner, it should appear on the map, basically. And pinks goes up to 999. Oh boy. Let's see. So merchant discounts. What kind of discounts? Discounts at the Good Hunter and Mondstadt General Goods. Okay, so just discounts for food items. I kind of... Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Discounts with the food merchants. Oh well. Sure. And then name card style. Mondstadt Heroes Fame. Mondstadt Blessing. Okay. Name cards. You know, I don't really care much about the name cards, but sure. Right? You can now change the bow name card. And we get new recipes. So Northern Apple Stew. Ooh, that looks interesting. Adventurer's Breakfast Sandwich. That also looks good. Moon Pie. Golden Shrimp Balls. I if it follows the same recipe, I know how to cook that. Lotus Flower Crisp. And then Chanshu Meat. Alright. So there's the Reputation Wind Glider. So that's the Anemo Wind Glider. And then the Liyue Wind Glider. It's basically your default Wind Glider with just blue and orange instead of it just being gray, pretty much. Oh well, maybe no. Actually, I take that back. Okay, the designs are slightly different. Like this one's more blocky, this one is rounded, while the default one has like, you know, edges, and of course the color, but yeah. Alright, never mind, I take that back. What about the wingspan? Although the way the feathers are spanned out? Okay, there's very slight differences on the wingspan. Or, you know, how the feathers look. So yeah, it's okay, I guess. But yeah, I really like the PlayStation 4 one. The wings look so much bigger than the other one, because the wingspan is more spread out and it's like towards the front, unlike the one in here. You know, it's a wingspan that's spread, but it's backwards. That's why I really like the PS4 version. But yeah, I guess I can see like how they'll be implementing differences in gliders later on. Although I wish they would start switching to to character costumes and stuff. So exploration progress system. Zoom out on the map view to see exploration progress for each area. Opening chests, event finding oculi, unlock waypoints. Yeah, so I'm probably 100%. So at least that gives you an idea if like there's still a hidden chest in the area, and then you could use the chest finder in that area to help you to reach 100% progress, I guess, which is cool. So they're doing a new archive system, which is great. So, you know, if you're looking for, let's see, yeah, the tutorials. I was like wondering if there was a way to see the tutorials again, so that's good. Geography, equipment, materials, and books. Yeah, that's nice. So equipment, that's good. This way it gives you a better view of like the equipment, like to see which ones you have. Okay, select filter in the weapon archive to view weapons according to their type, quality, whether you have obtained them. Okay, does that mean you can see weapons that you have not obtained? I hope that's the case. Because like, I would definitely like to see like the stats of weapons I have not gotten yet. We will continue to further optimize the archive system in upcoming updates. They might add it later on, maybe. Well, we'll see. Materials, okay. Resources, food and potions, utility items. Okay. You can find entries for resources unique to each region, including cooking, ingredients, food, potions, materials, enhancement, level up, and gadgets. Okay. Geography. Geography tab archives all unlocked viewpoints in Mondstadt and Liyue. Ah, this one I'll be hunting for. I'll definitely be hunting for the viewpoints. Definitely. Like in my game, like whenever you find a point where you can sit down and it has a really nice view, I mark it on the map as like a viewpoint. So that would be interesting. Okay, the books. Book archives allows you to read all the books you've collected so far. That makes it convenient. That way, I can see which books I have, which I don't. Because it's kind of messy if you just look at it from the bag. It's like I've been trying to collect all the books, but I don't know if that's like the complete set. So that will help me, which is great. Okay. Tutorials. Yep, there you go. So basically it will show the original tutorials. Because like I've been wondering why it shows you the tutorials when you first discover it. But I'm like, why? How can I find it again? So you couldn't find it before because it wasn't implemented. So at least now it's implemented, which is great. Character archive. So based on this, you can see that there are some that are grayed out or darker. So I guess that means that they don't have that character, which is good. So you can see the details. Let's see. Apart from your regular archive mentioned above, version 1.1 will also introduce the character archive. Go to the Paimon menu, character archive, to view this feature. In the character archive, you can check when exactly each character joined your team, which is a nice touch. Select the details button for more information on attributes, constellations, profile of a selected character. The character archive allows you to sort and filter through characters. Some missing entries will be added to the character archive in future updates. Okay, stay tuned for more exciting news about the upcoming version updates. So that means they're not done yet. That's good. I hope they add more details. And I hope to God that they freaking give more details about like changes in the resin system. But we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see, chat, won't we? Won't we? But yeah, I'm excited for the reputation system. At least it's something else to go through to complete the unlocks. I'm definitely going to take advantage of the outcrop search, or basically the mining areas, the treasure chest. So yeah. The reputation should give AR EXP. Yeah, it should, but sadly, it doesn't look like it.